everyone. Hi. Hi, I'm Miss Izati. And before we start, we are going to sing our Beaconhouse song. Wait a minute. Where is Miss Izati? Miss Izati, are you there? Hello, everyone. Hi. Are you shocked? I'm sorry. Did I startle you? Hello. Now, I am Miss Izati. That was my shadow earlier. Now, are we ready to sing our Beaconhouse song? Okay, just give it a moment. Let's sing our Beaconhouse song, okay? Get ready? 1, 2, 3.
Sekolah saya cantik dan bersih. Sekolah saya besar dan luas. Sekolah saya namanya Beaconhouse. Itulah sekolah saya. Beaconhouse sekolah saya. Beaconhouse sekolah saya. Beaconhouse sekolah saya. Oh, Beaconhouse. This is my school and I am proud of it. This is my school and it is big and clean. Beaconhouse is my school, full of friends, full of fun. Beaconhouse is the school for me. I go to school at Beaconhouse. I go to school at Beaconhouse. I go to school at Beaconhouse. Oh, Beaconhouse.
Well done, everybody. Good job. All right, now before we start, I'm going to start with my introduction. Now, my name, as I mentioned earlier, is Miss Izati. And today, we are going to learn about shadows. Do you see that? Do you see that? Can you see all my shadows? It's copying me. Can you see that? When I go up, when my hands go up, it's going to go up. When my hands go down, my shadow is going down. Do you want to try it at home? If you can see your own shadow, you can try it at home, okay? Now, I'm going to go very slow first, all right? Now, follow me. Up. Good, I can see some of you doing it. Down. Okay, let's try and do it faster. Don't tell my shadow, okay? Let's see if you can follow me. Ready? Up, down, up, down, up, down. Good job. Now, did your shadow manage to follow you? Mine did. Cheeky shadow. But do you know how shadow is made? Do you know how shadow is made? Can anyone tell me? You don't know? I can see some of you doing this. You don't know? Let me tell you. Now, I'm going to show you. Now, the first thing we need is the source of light, okay? Now, you can use any kind of lights that you have. If you have your torchlight, or you can borrow your mommy's phone. Okay, hold on. Just give me a moment. I'm going to turn on the torchlight on my phone, okay? All right, now, I'm going to use this source of light, okay? You can use your mommy's phone and turn on the torchlight. Now, my source of light is the same one that I have in front of me, okay? It's in front of me. Now, shadows happen when I block the light, okay? Do you see that? When I put my hands out, okay, hold on, sorry, just give me a moment. Okay, now, do you see that? My source of light is in front of me, okay? Now, when I use my hands, I am blocking some of the lights that make my shadow. Can you see that? So if I put 2 fingers out, my shadow is doing the same thing. Can you see that? If I make it hop like a bunny, It's going to hop like a bunny. There you go. Yes, so that is how shadow is made. When something is blocking the lights. Okay? All right, everyone. Now, I'm going to show you another trick with shadows. Are you ready? Yes? Can I see a thumbs up if you're ready? Oh, I can see some of you made a bird. A bird, a flying bird. Very good. Now, I'm going to show you another trick. All right, can you tell me what happens if I move my hands closer to the lights? Can you see the difference? What happens to my hand now? What happens to my hand? It's bigger. I'm gonna catch Mrs. Zati. Ow. I'm gonna catch Mrs. Zati. Ow. On the claw. All right, what happens if I move my hands far away from the light? Far away. It becomes so small. Look at that. It's so small. So small. What a cutie patootie, isn't it? It's so small. Now, if I move my hands closer to the light again, I'm going to catch Mrs. Zati. Ah! Look at that. All right. Okay. Now, that is some tips and tricks that you can do and play with your shadow. Okay. Now, was it fun? Did you try it at home? I can see some of you moving your hands and your body to try and make your own shadow and playing with lights. Yeah, good job. All right, now, before we move on to our next activity, let's take a 1-minute break, okay? All right, let's take a 1-minute break, okay? Hello. Hello, everyone. Welcome back. All right. Now, before we start with our activity, I'm going to go through over the ingredients that we need. Okay. All right. Okay. Now, first of all, you are going to need a tissue roll. Okay, just like this, with 2 holes going through and out. All right. Tissue roll, and then we're gonna need scissors. Okay, now when you're dealing with scissors, you are going to need an adult help, okay? All right? And then the next thing is the glue stick. All right? We're gonna need a glue stick. Of course, you can use a liquid ones, but liquid ones might take a little bit longer time for it to dry, okay? And then you need some rubber bands. All right, just like this, a rubber band. And then you're gonna need a cling wrap. All right, this is my cling wrap. Okay. Oh, sorry, just give me a moment. This is how a cling wrap looks like. All right, I'm going to open it for you so that you can see it. There it is. Hello. Okay, now, before we start, oh yes, the most important ingredient that we need is our art block paper. Yes, I can see some of you putting it up. All right, have you all got all the ingredients that we need? Yes? Can I see a thumbs up if you do? I can see some heads nodding. Can I get a thumbs up? Yes, oh yes, you got it. Good job. Okay, now Of course, you can use an A4 paper, but if you use an art block paper, it's going to be a better shadow, okay? All right. Now, first of all, let's put our art block paper on our table. Okay, I'm gonna need a pen or a marker pen or a pencil or a crayon or anything that you want to use to draw your shapes. Okay, yes. Yes, I can see some of you showing me some shapes that you have already cut out and that you're going to use to trace. Yes, that's good. You can use that. Now, let's start. Now, what shapes do you think you want to do? You can do animal shapes. You can do, let's see, a bunny or a triangle or a star or a rectangle. What's that? A swan? Wow, I can see some of you have some swan. That's nice. Yes, you can actually use that. Now, I'm going to draw my shapes. Let me think of something. Do you have any idea? Can you put in the chat box if you would like to give me some idea what we can do, what shapes I can draw? I'm going to start off with a star shape. Okay, I'm going to draw a star shape. Right. Tiger? Okay, let me try. Going to draw a tiger. I'm going to draw a fierce tiger. What's the sound of a tiger? Roar. Ooh, some of you said lion as well. And a bear and koala. Oh, that's cute. Okay, let me try and draw a tiger first. So I've got whiskers, the mouth of the tiger. All right, and then the lion. Let me see. I'm going to try and draw the lion. So the lion has a very fur around the head. And ooh, I can see some of you put the swan on a piece of paper. Yes, that's good. Good. Now, I can see some of you said, wait, can I see the chat box? Oh, there's a bunny and a circle and some ducks. Yes. Okay, I'm going to draw a bunny. And then I'm going to draw a circle shape. What other shapes that you can think of? Can you tell me in the chat box? Let me see. What shape that has 3 sides and 3 edges? Can you tell me? 3 sides and 3 edges. What shape is that? Anyone? Very good! A triangle. 3 sides and 3 edges. A triangle. What else? What shape that has 4 sides and 4 edges? What shape? 4 sides and 4 edges. Can you tell me? Are you typing in the answer? Very good. It's a square. Well done. Well, I can see some of you wanted a shape of a flower. So I'm going to draw a flower. Okay, do you want to see? Oh, yes. Oh, I can see so many of you answering square, rectangle. Yes, rectangle actually have 2 different sides and two different sides, which is 2 long ones and 2 short ones. That makes a rectangle. Let me draw. Okay, yes, you can draw any shapes that you want and that you like. It's really up to you. Just have fun and enjoy and draw anything that you like, okay? Now I'm going to show you just a quick one, what I've drawn on my piece of paper. Can you see that? Look at that, all the different shapes that I have. Okay, now the next step is we have to ask for our mommy and daddy's help, okay? Now we're gonna deal with scissors. We're gonna need our scissors. Now, can you go to your mommy or daddy? Mommy or Daddy, can you please help me and cut out the shapes that I've drawn on this paper? Please. Don't forget the magic word. You have to say please. Okay? All right? Okay, now, but if you're cutting it yourself, try and be really, really careful, okay? Now, all right? Be really, really careful. Watch your fingers, watch your hands. Hold the paper nicely and cut it into shapes that you want, okay? Now, I'm cutting mine. Okay. If you're doing it on your own, it's okay. Take your time. You don't have to rush. Be really, really careful and watch your fingers and your hands. Right? I've cut out my star shape. Yay! Look at that. Now, how about you? Do you manage to cut out some shapes? Yes. Now, remember, when you deal with scissors, you have to be really careful. You open it, and when you go through the papers, you close it. Very good. Now, remember, watch your fingers and your hands when you do this, okay? All right. I'm going to give you some time to cut out the papers. It's okay. Take your time. If you're done, you can go ahead and put up your papers and show me what shape did you cut out. If you're done, you can go ahead and put up your papers and show it to me. All right. When you're done, you can put up your cut out papers and you can show it to me. What shape did you do? Did you do the star shape? Did you do the circle? Did you do the square? Did you do the rectangle? Oh, you did a star shape. Oh, and a heart shape. That's beautiful. Very good. That's beautiful. Great job, everyone. Well done. I can see some of you are cutting it yourself. Good job. You want to pat your backs? Good job. Well done. Ooh, some of you did a diamond shape. That's good. Yeah, good job. Okay. Oh, wow. That's a beautiful swan. I can see your swan. There's a green swan and there's a purple swan. Wow, that's beautiful. Great job, everyone. Good. Okay. Now, the next step is, okay, you want to put all your papers away and your scissors away. Okay. The next step you want to do is, you want to lay out your cling wrap on the table. Okay. I'm going to lay it out on the table, just like that. Okay. Can you see that? I'm going to bring my table up so that you can see mine. Just like that. Okay? So you want to lay it out flat on the table. All right? Okay, it's okay. All right. So what you want to do is, you want to take your shapes and you want to place it right in the middle of your cling wrap. Okay? You want to place it right in the middle of your cling wrap. Right. Now, did you do it? Did you put it right in the middle? Yes? I'm putting it right here. Let me show you. There you go. Okay. So I'm going to use my glue stick. Pop it open and just apply a little bit of it in the middle of the shape. All right, grab star and oh, it's okay, it's okay. Alright, so I'm going to place it right in the middle, just like that, so that it sticks to my cling wrap. Okay? Now, if you don't have the roll, then it's okay, it's fine, alright? Don't worry about it. You can still use your finger to put it in front of the light. Remember, anything that blocks the light makes the shadow, okay? So you don't have to worry if you don't have the roll. Now, the next thing to do is, you want to grab your tissue roll. Alright? You want to grab your tissue roll and you want to place it right in on top of your shape. Alright? You can look through the holes and see. Alright? You can look through the holes and see right through the holes and see if your shape is right in the middle. Can you see it? Can you see the shape? Yeah? Can I get a thumbs up if you do? Yes? Okay, if you don't have the tissue roll, remember it's okay. Anything that blocks the light is still a shadow, okay? As long as you can make our shadow, that is great, okay? Now that I've got it in the middle, I'm going to take my scissors. Now again, we're going to play with scissors. You wanna ask your mom or your dad to help cut through the cling wrap, okay? Right here. Cut through it, just like that. And whoop, done. Okay, now if you don't have tissue roll, again, it's okay. All right, you can still use your fingers like that. Okay, you can use your fingers later and put it in front of the source of light. Now remember, the reason is because we only want to make the shadow, and anything that blocks the lights will make a shadow, okay? All right, so don't worry about it. Okay, now, those of you who have the cling wrap and the tissue roll, what you want to do is, you want to gather all the cling wraps around the tissue roll, okay? Gather around and look at that. It's right in the middle. So you want to gather it around and you want to put some rubber bands, okay? All right, just like that. You want to put the rubber bands and you gather it. You want to put the rubber bands right there. Okay, now, this might be a little bit difficult for you. So maybe your mom and your dad can help with this. All right? Can you see that? Can I see through the holes? I can see the star shape. All right? Now, if you don't have the tissue roll, it's okay. Now, I'm going to make one without the tissue roll. So basically, you can use your fingers to hold it up like that. Okay? Don't worry if you don't have the tissue roll. You can use your fingers to hold it up like that. As long as it blocks the light. All right? Because our main objective is that we are making our very own shadow. Got it? Okay. Now, the next thing you want to do is you want to get your source of light. Okay? All right. Now, I'm using, ta-da, again, any source of light is fine. If you have a torchlight, you can use a torchlight. Now, remember, you got to turn off the lights. You have to turn off the lights. Yeah, we got to turn off the lights. Oh, I can see everyone's in the dark room now. Everyone's starting to turn off the lights. Okay, now this is my source of light. All right, I'm going to give you an example. Oops, sorry. Like this. All right, I'm going to give you an example. Now, this is my source of light. Can you see that? This is the light. I'm turning it right towards the wall. Okay, now, if I have the tissue roll and the cling wrap, I'm going to put the hole right through it. Did you see that? That's a star. Wow. Look at that. So nice. Oh, you can also just put it on the ceilings. It's up to you. I'm going to put it on my wall so that you can see it. Look at that. Wow. Ooh, nice. Now, if you don't have the cling wrap or the tissue roll, it's okay. We can use our fingers and hold up the shapes just like that. Can you see that? That's my star shape. And it still works because you know why? Yes, because anything that blocks the light makes a shadow. Anything that blocks the light. Now, of course, if you don't have these shapes as well, you can always use your hands and your fingers. Out of the claw. Look at that. Look at that. I'm gonna make a bunny. A hopping bunny. Hop, 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 hop. Now remember, anything that blocks the lights makes a shadow, okay? As long as you enjoy it. Got it? All right? Okay, let's put everything away. All right, now, after this, okay, we are going for our water break. All right? Now let's come back because we are going to do a shadow puppet theater. Okay? All right? Let's go for a 1-minute break. Okay, welcome back everyone. Now, I want you to sit tight and relax and just enjoy the story, okay? Now, this story is called When Do Hippos Play by Daniel Erico. Before I start with the story, I want to ask you if you can tell me in the chat box, what animal is this? What animal is this? Can you tell me what animal is this? Go ahead and put it in the chat box. Tell me what animal is this? Wow, good job. Yes, it's an elephant. Woo! Good job, everyone. Okay, now I'm going to show you the next shape. Ready? Now, if you can tell me, what animal is this? It has horns. What animal is this? It has horns. Very good. It's a rhino. Good job. Okay. Now the next one. Next animal is swimming in the river. Swimming itself in the river. Can you tell me what animal is this? Can you tell me what animal is this? It's yes, very good. It's a hippo. Ooh, it's having so much fun in the river, isn't it? Ooh, okay. Okay, let's go, hippo. Let's go. Now, the last animal is, can you see that? It's swimming. It's swimming. What is that? Can you tell me what's that? Yes, it's a fish. Well done. Keep swimming. Keep swimming. And now I'm going to show you 2 more shapes. Now this is not an animal, but I hope you can guess it. The first shape is, can you tell me what shape is this? What shadow is this? Can you tell me? Yes, good job. It's the moon. And when the moon goes, and what comes in? What comes in? What shape is this? Yes, it's the It's the sun. Good job. Okay, now, again, I want you to sit down and relax. And we're going to start the story very soon, okay? By the African river known as the Nile, the sun fell away and it rested a while. The rhinos had braved all the smoldering heat. They lay down to sleep as they wiped off their feet. Oh, the rhinos are sleeping. The elephants marched to the elephant beds and gently they rested their elephant heads. Oh, I'm sleepy. I'm going to go to bed now. Oh. Uh-oh. Oh, but look! Is that a hippo? The hippos went bathing in cool, shallow pools, thinking the rhinos and elephants fools. Slowly, the hippos sank into the river. The water so cold that it gave them a shiver. I'm so cold. Oh, hippos can't swim like the pelicans think. They also can't float. They could easily sink. Underwater, they fell to the soft riverbed on darkish green plants with a smidgen of red. They strolled to the bottom, then bounced out for air. They did it for hours without any care. The fish followed closely and under their belly and up to their snout. Each of the hippos came up to the shore. It's time to go up. Right. To feed on the grass by the river once more. They dried off their bodies by shaking and stomping. And took bites of grass, chewing and chomping. Yummy! With night fading fast, they were full from the feast. The sun returned back, rising from the east. Wow, the sun is up. The hippos crept off to collapse for the day. Good night, everyone. It's my turn to sleep. While rhinos and elephants got up to play. Enjoying the warmth of the sun and its light, never knowing the story of hippos at night. The end. How was the story, everyone? Did you enjoy the story? How was the story? Did you enjoy it? Did you have fun? Yeah, you like the story? The hippos play at night, don't they? They went for a swim. All right, they went under the river with the fish going in and out. Yeah? All right, now, before we end, I would like everyone to sing a goodbye song. You like it? Yes, I can see you do the thumbs up. I can see that a lot of you likes it. Yes, thank you for the thumbs up. All right, now before we end our activity, I would like everyone to sing a goodbye song. All right? Now, let's go for our water break first, okay? All right, let's go for a 1-minute water break. Hi everyone. Hello everyone. Welcome back. All right, now we are going to sing our goodbye song. But before that, let's make it a little bit different. We're going to sing it with our shadow. Can you wave? Use your shadow to wave goodbye. All right, now music please.
Oh yeah, kids, it's time to say goodbye. Goodbye, see you next time, everyone. Goodbye, see you next time, everyone. Goodbye to you, goodbye to you, goodbye to you, goodbye to me. Goodbye, see you next time, everyone. Goodbye, see you next time, everyone. Goodbye, see you next time, everyone. Goodbye to you, goodbye to you, goodbye to you, goodbye to me. Goodbye, see you next time.